Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here in Feed the Beast. This is a brand new mod pack. This is one of the mod packs for the mod jam that they're doing on Feed the Beast. But this thing is so much fun, you guys just have to try it. So I decided that I would go ahead and do like a map showcase of this one to show it to y'all, and then y'all can come check it out and see if you like it and tell them out. It is a very beginning mod pack. He's still planning on doing some stuff with it, and you're welcome to play it and then make suggestions to him, and then he might take them, he might not take them. It's his mod pack, so it's up to him. First thing you want to do when you log in is to do the following. Okay, well, let me go back. Okay, the rules for this mod pack, or you're supposed to play on peaceful. Okay, you cannot move any of the machines. Let me get out of here. It's okay to move chest. Most people move this downstairs. So I'll be moving that downstairs. I don't know if that counts as a machine. It says machinist workbench, but most people move it downstairs. We'll be moving that downstairs. Any of the machines here, as you can see, that down there is a furnace. In the machines that spawn in here, or that you buy to buy in here, you can't move them. They have to stay where they're at. Also, it doesn't say it, but try not to break the blocks. It's kind of, you're supposed to stay inside the factory. You're not ever supposed to go outside the factory. Everything that you do is done inside the factory. And the reason he wants you to play on peaceful is because fighting mobs is not the main point of this. The main point is you're a factory owner and you run the factory. Okay? Now, you are not allowed to put chest, pipes, or hoppers to export any of the goods or import any of the goods to any of the machines in the factory. Alright. The only way that you're allowed to import and export goods and liquids is through the use of golems. Okay? Which you can buy in your manual here, which I'll show you in a minute. The only exception to that is this right here. This is the QDS, Quest Delivery System, and it is okay to make one hopper and put it on here just for you to deliver your quest items to. I found 2 or 3 quests that require you to actually deliver to the QDS and not through the book. So you will need that for that, and there's no way to deliver to this unless you use a hopper. So you kind of have to use a hopper. Even if you could get your golems to actually import to this hopper, you would have to set it up to where you'd have to set up the golem each time for each different quest to deliver it to the thing, and then you'd have to put in the exact amounts for them to deliver, and it'd just be real tedious. So by his rules, you are allowed to use a hopper on this. So I'll show you that one. And I think that's about it for his rules. If you find any bugs in the map, make sure to post them on his thread, which I will post in the comments below, or the description below. So, this is a map showcase. I'm going to show you around. There are a bunch of filing cabinets here. These will be useful in a minute, as you will see. And I'll show you what they're useful for. The rest of this stuff is just decorations. Lock gun covers, yeah. This is a water fountain. This you can actually get water out of. So you can actually, if you had a bucket, you could get a bucket of water out of that if you wanted to too. So I think people will be able to do some interesting stuff on this map. This is an actual Redstone Furnace 2, which you can use if you need to. We might be using that one at the beginning. This is just supposed to be a sink. This is another filing cabinet. Okay, this is your goods, and you do start out with some stuff. You start out with triple meat, I'm gonna put this quest book in here. This chest is probably gonna stay up here. You start out with 2 golems and a empty core and a fill core. And then the golem bell, which helps you control your golems, which I think I'm going to put mine like this. And then the crescent hammer. Now, the reason you need the crescent hammer is because all the quest rewards in the game, besides the little quest pouches you get, come in strong boxes. And those are useful as you progress because you're going to be using golems and they can take out and import into the strong boxes. It's the best way to do it. This is your starter kit too, so sometimes you will get this kit as a quest reward. So, and then that's fine. See, there's your starter kit receipt. Now, this is a cheat Thermomicon, so you just right click it and it automatically unlocks everything for you, so you can read about all the Thermomicon stuff. But this is your main page you're going to be doing stuff with, so you can read all the stuff in there. There we go. And the filing cabinets are for your receipts. When you get a receipt, you want to go ahead and just pop it in there. And since they all got the same ID, this is filing cabinets. What the file cabinet does is it keeps items that have the same ID but different descriptions. It keeps large amounts of those. So like all the receipts are actually paper, but since they have different data on the papers, you can all stick them all in there and it'll keep all of them for you. So we don't really need this Thermomicon right now either, so we're just going to leave that there. And then we're going to open our quest book. Welcome to your new factory. Your purchase has been successful and you now have a permit to manufacture goods and sell them to the market. Be sure not to go bankrupt. You will do no good. It will do no good. It will do no one good. I can't read today. This is your PDA, where you keep track of your shipments and orders useful items for your online store. From your online store. From the online store. We know it looks like a book. This was especially created for factory owners by leading wizards. Anyways, enjoy your new property and good luck. And then you click start, and then you have shipments, and you just go to open, and you only got one that you can do right now, which is iron shipment. And the reward for this is 15 quicksilver. And we don't have special requests yet, but we do have the shop. And as you can see, when you open the shop, there's tons of stuff. Now these is not quest. It says quest on them, but it's not quest. This is your shop. You buy stuff here. So we're here. Remember we had the iron turned in? Well, you can come here and buy iron for 10. So your initial quest is going to be to get this iron here. Okay. So this is your shop. This is where you come buy everything you're going to need. And it's not going to tell you to come here and buy this stuff. So you kind of need, if you get stuck on a quest and you don't know what to do, come to your shop and look around. There's more than likely what you need is in here. Or there's a way to get what you need from using those ingredients there. And then the last one we got is factory upgrades. And the first ones is furnace. This is what we're going to be going for first, is the pulverizer. And it does unlock 2 quests. But we've got a furnace down there already unlocked, so the pulverizer is going to be our first bet. And it cost 180 quicksilver. I haven't done the QDS shipment upgrade yet. I guess then it puts one on top of all your machines. Sawmill, freezer, charging station, and the crafting. Also, there's farmlands upgrades. Now, when you scroll over each one, if If it unlocks more quests, then it'll tell you when you scroll over it. Now these are locked down here, so you can't tell by that. I think this one is the induction furnace, and then this one's the magma crucible, and this one is the liquid transposer. But the ones that unlock quest will show up that it unlocks quest, and those are pretty much the ones you want to get first, above all things. So we want to go ahead and jump straight in so we can do this. The first thing you want to do is this one, this repeatable strip, and you can repeat this over and over again as many times as you want. But you only get 5 profit right now. You can get a whole lot more profit when you get the pulverizer, but that's a little ways off. So what we want to do is we want to go up. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We want to open this, and we want to put 10 Quicksilver in here. And the reason you want to do this is if you have this in here, you will never go bankrupt. Okay? You always have 10 back extra in case you need to make a little extra money off of it. 10 will let you make 5 profit every time. And then when let's say I run out of money and I don't have any more iron, I need to make money to finish off my next quest. So I run up here and get this 10, and that gives me 64 iron, which I can cook to make ingots, and then turn that back in to get 15. I can then go buy spend 10 more to get another stack, and then turn that back in for 15. Then I can buy 2 stacks, and then I'll get 10 for that one, 10 profit. And you can keep doing that over and over again at the beginning. Now, you'll get twice as much back from a stack when you get the pulverizer. That's what we're trying to hurry up for, is the pulverizer. And when you get the pulverizer, it doubles the ore. So you get 10, but you're making 30. So much more profit with the pulverizer. Okay, so what we want to do here is go to the shop and go to iron, and we want 2 stacks of the iron. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 stack in here, and then we are going to go downstairs. And we're going to set up these golems. So we're going to put 1 on this side for the input, and 1 on this side for the output. And then this is the fill one. Nope, that's the empty one. This is the fill one. So we hit fill with this one. We hit empty with this one. And then we're going to grab 2 of these chests for now. We'll put these chests back over. I like having these chests right here, but we don't have any strong boxes right now. So we'll use these chests for now, and then we'll switch them out for strong boxes. Now these guys will cook this up way faster than that one up there. Well, not faster, but it just seems faster. So we put this down. We keep 1 and put the 63 in there. Then with an empty hand, you right click on your golem, take off precise amounts, and then put in the iron right there. Okay, now that you have all that set up, you right click on the furnace and then right click on the chest. And sometimes if you get too close, it doesn't do it. If you do it right, it'll show up on the side here. There we go. Come on. And then come on, stop that. There you go. Now you see him, he's putting them in. This thing, I like my mouse double clicks, so you have to excuse that. Now this guy automatically takes out, but he has nowhere to put it, and he doesn't know where to put it either. So what you do is you put another chest here, and then you can do the same thing here. There we go. And now he will put that. Now that's a little annoying. It does that. I don't know why that one does that and that one doesn't do that. If it bothers you that much, just turn the volume down. I got mine down at 6%. So you can see I've been playing on this game a lot. So we're gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna come up here and get this iron up here. Okay, now that you got that set up, you can do some stuff. Okay, so this is a problem here. Oh! We might die in the first episode. Ooh. Okay, so we need to do this in a hurry. Okay. We'll come in here for a second. Hide next to the water. Okay. Hit game rule. If you don't want to play in peaceful, you have to do this. Hit game rule. No, 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 no. Do mob spawning, and then hit false. And there you go. Now you can play in hard and no mobs will spawn. Now let's get us regenerated. You can leave it on if you want. The map is made to be played with no monsters spawning inside of it. The only thing that's going to get in here is Enderman though. Oh, we have to reset. Hold on. Peaceful and then back to hard. Nope. Peaceful. There we go. And then back to hard. It won't. It doesn't spawn new monsters when you put that code in, but all the monsters that were here are left on here. Okay, now what mob spawning does is mob spawning doesn't spawn monsters in the world in dark places like would normally happen, or Enderman, and also it would not allow squids to spawn, I think. But what it does is it allows spawners to spawn monsters as usual. Okay, so it's for when you want to play those types of maps that only where you just want to go around and find like dungeons and kill things in the dungeon. Now there's our one stack, so we're going to go ahead and complete that quest, and it should unlock another quest. Manual submit reward. Okay, now as you see, we have a new one for armor, and if you check it out, we need 8 of each kind. So like 8 chest pieces for 8 ingots a piece, that's going to be 64 right there. And then 8 times 7 is another 56. And then 8 times 5 is 40. And 8 times 4 is excuse me, 32. And 8 times 5 is 40, so that's another 62. So we need 3 stacks of iron to complete this quest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come in here and go to the shop, and we're going to get 3 more stacks. We'll go ahead and use this furnace for now, and we'll put the other 2 down there. Okay, that one's still good. We are going to move you. Come on. We'll probably move our strong box down here too. So I usually put mine right here near the QDS. And as you can see, these guys are done. They're like, give us some more, give us some more. So where you can go ahead and stick some more in there, and they'll just automatically do their thing. We can get this out of here. Now, while they're doing that, I'll show you around to the rest of the thing. All these stuff right here, these little things, is future machines that you haven't bought yet. That's what that is. I haven't found a way to get out without breaking the walls, but it is a flat world out there. So be mindful of that. Another good reason you don't want mob spawning left on, because anybody who's playing on flat world knows that there is a crap load of stuff that spawns out there because it's flat and there's nothing to spawn underneath it. These places like this is different areas you can buy and unlock. Like I know this one in particular right here. Let me make sure. Yeah, this one right here is your farming area, I think. No. This one is your farming area. This big one right here. Yeah, because it's a 10 by 10 block. Yeah. The one thing, you can hook up your farm when you get it unlocked. You can hook up your farm to where it's automated on golems. You don't have to do anything. At the beginning, I would just go ahead and plant all tree saplings. You want to try to keep it 1 block away from the side here, because this side right here, all the way around, has warded stone, so they can't get out. What happens is, if you plant your tree too close, the saplings will fall on the outside of this, and they can't leave. They can't go out of the warded stone to get the item. So they'll run over together, or run over to the chest, and then run back and try to get the item. When he can't get the item, he'll run back to the chest. Well, then he'll see the item again and run back, and you'll have an infinite circle of him running to the item and back away from the item and not be able to pick it up. So you have to watch that. Let's go up here and grab some more of this iron, and we'll go ahead and move this too. The only reason we want to come up here is to get this iron and put our little certificates up. And we'll go ahead and put this one right here. And we'll go ahead and start. Let's see what they got. We'll get a little bit more from our golems here, and we'll go ahead and start on our armor one. Yeah, that should be plenty to get us started. Now you can go ahead and play in peaceful. I like being able to leave it on hard. Yeah, I like being able to leave it on normal hard because I like being able to eat. And you just shift click these. Now the Machinist workbench works like a regular workbench, but you can basically, you put a recipe in this. You see, as I'm putting that recipe in there, it's not actually using my iron. That's because you just leave the iron in this bottom part here, and when you click the thing, it automatically uses the iron to craft the item. You can also make schematics and set this to auto eject whatever you're trying to make. And remember, we need 8 of each of these. There we go. And we'll do the pants. I usually do the pants and then the helmet. And I did not do the shoes last because I usually run out of iron by then. There we go. I don't think I got enough for that. No, I don't. Let's go grab some more. We'll put these receipts up while we're up here. Now, after a while, it does get a little bit grindy. He's going to work on that. But it's still fun to jump on here and spend a couple hours on here just goofing off, I guess. It's pretty fun. It's addictive is what it is. You get. I played the other day for like 6-7 hours. That should be enough for the helmet. Nope. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then take that out. And we'll have to turn this in real quick. Now, as you notice, all these so far you haven't, or consume quests, you don't have to actually turn them in to the QDS yet. Now, I don't think we'll have enough for all these shoes, but we'll see. We might. 6, 7, yep, just enough. And there we go. And then you click reward, and it'll give you the rewards that's here. Now, some of the rewards in the reward bag, as you can see, you can look on the reward bag, it's a basic one. Some of the rewards for the reward bags aren't popping out. He's got that fixed. It's probably going to come out in the next version. I don't know when the next version is going to come out. What we do want to do is, I guess up here, I want to make an area with just chest for storage. I'm probably going to do that up here. You're going to get a crap ton of these strong boxes, and they don't stack, so you got to do something with them. And now we'll do our reward, which is another strong box. Good thing it was already up here. And you never know what's in it until you open it. Oh, good. You want to save these, so we'll probably just stack these up and then shift click them back in here. You want to save your bones because you need that later when you unlock your farm. Also, do not use them, but don't break them down. You can put them in the pulverizer and get 6 instead of 3. Okay, so if we go back to our quest here and go out, you can see that we have iron utility shipment. Now this is going to require you to make 4 of each one of these items. So what we want is 3 more stacks of iron from the shop. And we'll just pop these in there and get these guys started. And as we take these receipts up here, we'll pop these in the other oven just to speed up everything. Now, as you do your quest and turn in rewards, there's. Let me put these in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so in here you can buy these golems. At the beginning, don't worry about buying these golems or getting upgraded golems or anything. Some of the quest rewards that you get will be upgraded golems. So I would just wait and just use the golems he gives you in the rewards. And then the only thing you really need to buy is these core upgrades. Like on my other game that I have started, I've got like a golden bag and it's half full of golems. I must have got like 12 to 15 golems in there just sitting. I know I got 2 thermium golems, and then I got 2 cobble or the stone golems, and I think I got an iron golem. I got 2 wood golems, clay golem, 2 flesh golems, which flesh golems you can't even buy in here. So we'll come in here and check on our beefy little golems down here. That'll be enough to get us started. Now, we're going to make some parts, I think, to start out with. So we'll put this iron in here. We are going to need 12 blocks of iron. And that's only 9. At the beginning, it's going to be a lot of running around. When you get this set up and done, they're going to do all the stuff for you. It's always good to never let them run out of stuff, okay? Like right now, we got them smelting iron. When we get enough to unlock the pulverizer, they're going to be pulverizing iron all the time. You're always going to keep iron in the chest for them to pulverize. And you can move it over yourself, and then it'll do the furnace, or you can have your golem deliver straight to that chest. Now, I wouldn't advise that because there are some. I mean, you can do that as long as you don't have him set up to doing anything but like the iron to start. You can have one golem delivered to the other chest over there. I guess that would be the smartest thing. It's just be careful because you're gonna need alloys, which you have to mix before you can get them smelted. And if you have him delivering over there, they'll just cook automatically everything that you tell them to cook. So, like if you need Envar and they're cooking all of your pulverized iron into bars, that's going to be a problem. See what I'm saying? And there's an anvil here. Don't know what that's for. I guess it's to repair golems. I don't use golems that much. Let's check on this, see if we're done here. Yes, we're almost done. Let's get this one last cooked. There we go. As you can see, even though this one and that one cook at the same rate, this one seems to be going faster just because these guys are taking it out for you. Yeah. So we got more of that, so we need 3 more blocks. Then we're going to need 8 pressure plates and 4 cauldrons. And now we have enough for everything, I think. No, we don't have enough for that. But we can go ahead and do some of this, the little stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we got enough for the buckets. 2, 3, 4. Yes, just enough for the buckets. And we still need, why am I on that page? The minecart, iron bars, and then we can make these 2 things, which we already made the parts for. All we have to do is just make them, construct them with the rest of the iron we're going to need. Sorry about that, I had to get some drink. My throat's been itchy this morning for some reason. It rained yesterday. That might have to be something to do with it. Pollen in the air or something, I don't know. I found it easier just to go ahead and do 3 stacks at a time. I don't know that that's the most efficient way to do it, but I found it easier just to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we did 4 of those, and now we want that. 1, 2, yeah, those don't stack. 3, 4. And I don't think I got enough for this. Nope. How much more do we got to smelt in here? 38. That's probably going to be enough. We might go ahead and get another stack and put it up top there. Yeah, let's do that. Just for the purposes of this video, we'll get another stack and put it up top here. You will do a lot of running around in this one. Once you got your pulverizer down there, it'll be better. You won't have to come up here to this furnace anymore, because you can set it up. Well, I'll show you. I'm gonna try to get to the pulverizer and show you how to set it up the system to where you're auto smelting everything. One little thing, if the earth ones, definitely put the earth ones in your emptying golems, okay? And then put the fire ones in your golems that are putting into the machines. And what this will do, this will allow you to set up 4 items to get smelted or pulverized out of each golem. Also, if you use the ones with the higher inventory slots as your putter ends, since they don't have to move, it doesn't matter whether they're fast or slow, because they're standing in one spot. Just take out of one inventory and put it in the other one. Also, there's a certain point in the quest where you have to move lava. Make sure you keep one of your golems that's fireproof for that job. It'll be right here, I think. Let's see if we can finish this quest off. How much you got in here, buddy? 32 should be enough. Okay, we're done with that one. Let's go ahead and make the drums. Do that. 4 in the middle. 4. And then we clear that using that and the anvils, which is going to require a little more iron. We'll go ahead and grab it off of here. Oh, they might not have no more. Do I have enough? Come on, come on. 3. Is that going to be enough? I'm going to have to go upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. Ah, perfect. Now, go into our book. Go up to shipments. And manual submit. Claim reward. Now, this one is basic. So, water core. Now, you can hold shift, improve sense and range. Not useful for these guys, so you're probably going to want to keep this for later. So we're going to just put that in here. And we're going to go up here, leave this chest, and get the other iron out. And you get 5 stacks of that. So this should be 300. So we should have enough for our pulverizer. So let's check that out. See if we do. 2 would be 120, so 3 would be 180. So we should have enough. So 180, manual submit, claim reward. While we're up here, we can put this in here. Now, we are going to need 2 chests. So let's make sure they're empty. Or 1 chest. We're going to need 1 chest. And did we unlock another quest for that? We did, which is our robust cogs. A robust Cogs requires you to make 20 Tinker alloy gears and 20 Envoy gears, which requires the pulverizer to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Golem answer bells, since we don't have any more. Should we get... I said don't do that. And then I'm going to probably do that for this one. A shot. How much do we have? How much? I don't know if we have enough for that. Open shop. How much are golems? 20 a piece. And then I would need 2 cores, which are 30 a piece. So 60, 40. Yeah, for the purposes of this video, we'll go ahead and do this. I would just wait and... Oh, shoot! I really did that. Oh! Dang it! There we go. You'll need more of those cores. It's not a bad thing. Just put it in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this one here. And then we're going to put one golem here. And one golem here, just like you did on the other one. Let's switch this first. We don't want this setup. We want... Shift click those two off and that one off. And then we want this one like that. Okay. Now we'll shift click this guy here. Okay. And we want him to empty. And we want this guy to fill. And as you see, I still got enough for what I need. The only problem is for the cogs, we're going to need this one. How much is it? 50. Okay, I got just enough for that one. And a thing of iron, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we want this dude here to pull from there. Oh, no, don't stop that. We want you to fill and then take out of there. All right. Okay, got you going. We're going to get him going. We're going to get a stack of that and then some alloy. Go ahead and place that down there. We'll move that in a minute. And we want an iron. And for now we want a ferrous. And then we set him up to pull out iron and ferrous. Now anybody who's watching this, I want to put one golem here and have him fill up all the machines. If you know how to do that, leave it in the comments, post it on the thread, something. There's got to be a way to get a golem to stand on the chest and empty the chest into each machine. So if I have 4 machines here, I want them to be able to fill up each machine. I know if you have a fire upgrade in him that you can set it to 4 things. So what I was thinking was there's a way to set it up to where each machine has 4 different things in it, and he will empty from the chest into those machines. But I don't know how to do it. Or just in general to empty the machines, period. If he's got the empty thing and you put it in there, he should be able to fill it to any one of the machines that you tell him to fill it to. So if you know how to do that, let me know. Now this guy's like, where do I put this, sir? So we want him to, for right now, no. And we want you to empty to this box here. Now the reason we're doing that is because we need to combine the iron and the ferrous together first. So we're not going to need all of that smelted up. We're only going to need 40 bars of iron for the quest. So that's how you set these up. It's getting kind of late on the episode. You can have this guy deliver straight to here. And then this guy will pull the stuff out and then into this chest. But that's the basic map. If you put a block here, you can jump up here and get out. I don't know if he knows that, but yeah, you can get out using that. Most of the blocks here are not useful, so we wouldn't even bother, breaking them or anything. Most of the machines run off of the powered stuff. I am thinking about doing a let's play of this, like maybe once a week, maybe on Fridays. I haven't decided. If you would like to see a let's play of this, let me know. Put it in the comments. We'll play through it. Do like a full playthrough. It'll be after I finish my if it's a full playthrough of it, it'll probably be after I finish my Direwolf 20 pack thing. So this, I showed you the basics. You can put that where it's closer if you want. That's just where I had it set. Excuse me. How are we doing in here? Now this thing does run pretty fast. He only moves out one at a time though. I wish I had an earth core for him, little guy. And always keep 10 extra back. See, we're at 9 now, so if this didn't work out, would be hurting on money. Luckily though, I know exactly how much I need for this, and that's perfect amount, and you'll have extra for other things. I'm actually 6 here. We can actually go ahead and make some of this. So those of you who don't know, this is the Envoy Recipe. 2 iron, 1 ferrous. Now some mod packs don't have ferrous. This one does. Some don't, so you have to use nickel instead. And we can go ahead and get these guys over here smelting this stuff. Now you need 20 gears, so you'll need 60. And we'll need that too. So we'll go ahead and set him up for iron, pulverized iron, and pulverized Envoy. And he'll go ahead and be working on that. A couple little tricks before we end the episode. Never let these guys run out. Always keep about 3 iron in here. You can always turn them in for a little extra cash. Let's go back to shipments. These 3 quests here are the easiest 3 to do, so you want to complete these on cooldown. Whenever you don't got nothing else to do, go ahead and complete these 3 things, and they will give you more chests and more rewards, and you can use those rewards to further upgrade all your golems and stuff. But always be doing those 3. So you always want these 3 and this one, so you always want these guys processing. What happened? Dude, come on. Come on. Did you break? You broke, didn't you? Alright, I'm out of your way. Crazy golem. We don't have any more Envoy yet. Actually, ferrous is getting put in there. We're going to go ahead and clear this out for this dude because we need the Envoy. Well, that's the Envoy blend. Okay. I want to go ahead and complete this gear one before send you off. If we can. It's going to make it a pretty long video though. I do need 60 of those. Get that 4. This 4. That should be enough. Nope. That should definitely be enough. Let's go throw these in. They're done. They're like, give me more. Now, I will say, once you get your induction smelter up, you can set these guys up to go ahead and smelt all the pulverized stuff because you can just use the induction smelter to make the alloys. But that's a long ways off. That's a good ways off. I'll show you in here. Factory upgrades. Factory upgrades. You have to get the second level of your furnace. And I believe the second upgrade of your pulverizer to unlock your induction smelter. Yeah. So there's that. Actually, you might just be able to do the second level pulverizers. That's 600 though, as you can see. You might want to go ahead and unlock your farmlands as soon as you possibly can. That's 1,000. And then just plant trees on it and then get you a chopper. It's in the shop right here. A chopper and also a gatherer. Just link them to a chest, and that's all you got to do is link them to a chest. They'll do the stuff on their own. Then you want to plant one sapling, and you can get these lamps. These are the lamp of growth. I have not got them to work on anything in this farm. He said they will. He's tried bone meal. Bone meal will grow them, but like, dude, I went through a stack of bone meal to grow one tree, and they will not grow a tree on the border. The lamps to me are just not. They're not increasing the growth in here of anything except for pumpkins. That's just my personal thing. So if you're the Modpack developer, I don't know what is wrong with the lamp, but it won't work on the wheat or the saplings in this field that I can tell. And in my other world, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them, one on each side of my chest. I don't know if I need to put them on the wall. I tried putting them 1 block up. It still didn't work. I don't know. All I know is it definitely isn't working on the wheat because the wheat's growing really, really slow. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. What are we doing here? Cool. Invoice getting done now. Have we started on our... Nope. You want to save these. I wouldn't worry about this shiny quest at the beginning. I tried to finish it off at the beginning. It's really not worth it. You want to wait to do your shiny quest until you get your induction smelter, because there's a much better way to do the shiny metals. If you want to go to uses, and I'll show you. If you use a cinnabar with a ferrous ore, you will 100% get a shiny nugget every time. So it's much better off for you to just use this recipe. Now you get cinnabar from this recipe, which you will be doing a lot of redstone, so you will get a lot of this cinnabar. Not only that, sometimes you get the cinnabar ore as part of your reward. And you can also put the cinnabar ore in the liquid transposer with water in it, and it'll make cinnabar instead of the quicksilver. You can also put the cinnabar ore in a furnace, and it'll make quicksilver too, but that's a waste. Don't do that. I've seen a couple people do this, a let's play of this, and they've done that. Don't do that. We're going to go ahead and empty this out for this dude, just so it can start on. Oh, we got to set this dude up, don't we? Let's move the stuff out of my inventory. We're going to need one of you and one of you. There we go. Voila! Yep. Let that run. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'll show you. Let's go to get the rest of this. I'll show you the cog at least. The one cog. It's getting kind of long. This does take a while. You'll be sitting here for a couple hours doing this. And I don't have a couple hours for this video. But everybody knows how to make the cogs. Just you put the iron in the middle, then you surround it on all four sides. And that gives you the Envoy cogs. And then the other one is just copper or bronze around the outside of this. So, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, send you notifications of when I have new videos out, and you come check them out, see if you like them. If you like this episode and want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you liked them, and you want to really try out this mod pack, or have them try it out with you, there's a share tab down below. Copy the link. You can post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media at. Also, there will be a link in the description to the thread. You can go give any suggestions you want to the Modpack developer. Tell him how much you really like the pack, whatever. To get this pack, you have to go to your third-party packs in your FTB launcher and enter capitalism. All right, and this is just one of those packs you just jump on when you just want to go goof off and do something different. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.